to provide that for us tonight.
Well, for me, the player that I'm really looking at, on this team is Aguero. This is the one. And we've seen he has a great relationship with Messi, so I expect there's going to be a little bit of that combination, a little bit of that run of play, and that passion that you want to like.
5 pontos e Uruguai 4 pontos. As 4 já estão apuradas para os quartos de final da Copa América. Evidentemente que o Uruguai não quer ficar no lugar em que está, a 4.
Con gloria morir. Oh, juremos con gloria.
Opções no 4-4-2 do selecionador César Farias. O guarda-redes é Carlos Lampe. A defesa tem Bejarano, Akin, Jusino e Roberto Fernandes. No meio-campo, Justiniano, Ervin Saavedra, Boris Céspedes e Ramiro Vaca. No ataque, Shura e também Gilbert Álvarez. É este o 11 da seleção boliviana para este jogo de Pantanal, para este Argentina-Bolívia, último jogo.
This group A depends on what they do tonight, depends on what happens in the other game that is just kicked off. Back in, Papu Gomez has it, cuts right in front, Lampe the save, Correa the follow-up, that's saved as well. And the busiest goalkeeper at this Copa America called into action early once again. A debut in Argentina's defense. His shoulders to drive it inside, Correa. A little behind Messi, clipping it up for Gomez. What a goal that is off the underside of the bar. Papu Gomez, back-to-back games with a goal, and as they have been doing consistently throughout this tournament, Argentina take the lead, and they take the lead early.
A great movement off the ball. Gomez, we talked about his flexibility in running, but it's a pass here from Messi. On the turn, taking out 3 Bolivian defenders to find the run of Gomez, perfectly weighted into his path, and you see him just at the end of that play, he readjusts his body, recognizes that it's just a little behind him, takes that extra step to his left, and then the finish is calm and composed. His second.
Sergio Aguero, he did not make a senior national team debut for another decade. The first 3 games, even though they lost all 3, only for 20 minutes were they ever...
One-touch passing almost comes off.
Good by Diego Bejarano there, his cross. As for Aguero, a little touch there for Messi. Can he keep it away from Messi? Sergio Aguero on his 100th career appearance. The return. Sergio Aguero. Aguero got back to that ball in for Messi. Messi was involved. Wide it comes for Montiel. Montiel clipping it in. Sent away. In for Messi. Wide to the near side. Going back to the far side. And it'll run out of space there for the right. In quotes. Ecuador, as it stands, will be the team they've go. That's another position. It's an interesting question mark going forward.
They would go into that one expecting to win, but knowing that it'll be a much harder game than they've seen.
As he threads that through for Angel Correa for the byline, cutting it back. Lukaku had been big performers earlier in the tournament. Palacios has Messi running. Palacios for Messi to
top level combining. I mean, he might be the perfect just get on the end of.
Messi back in the lineup for the second game. They won out. They won the turn.
They feel that they have a nice mix and balance of.
On the turn now is Alvarez trying to get away from Lisandro Martinez.
Again, and really active.
To the middle for Aguero trying to return. In this one. Here come Argentina again. The cutback on the outside. A penalty for Argentina. Diego Bejarano, the guilty party. Andres. Messi makes no mistake into the bottom corner. 74th career goal for his country, and Argentina have extended their lead.
Just looks so confident over the ball as he steps up to take this one. Waits for Lampe. Lampe decides not to go either.
More. Argentina looking for more. Justiniano left in his wake. Messi kind of got that away. No foul there, says Andres Rojas as he collided with the defenders. For the night, but going into the quarterfinal for one of their best players. Shot from distance. Armani at full stretch. His first save of the night.
To Messi, Bolivian. He's just standing there.
Correa again, a great turn. Lampe knocks it down. Aguero picks it up. Looking to feed it across. Standings right now over the top. Messi got there. It's a wide open, gaping yet. That's the one man on earth you don't want to give that sort of a look to. Messi's second goal of the night. 74 5th of his career, and for the first time in this Copa America, we're really starting to see Argentina flex their muscles.
And watch Messi's movement on this goal. Jusino is with him right now. He's going to check into the midfield. I see the space, bang, in behind. The timing of the run is so good. The weight on the pass, too, and the finish is...
Jusino knocks it away. Correa back in, trying to find Aguero. Jusino, second time, could clear. Aguero just put it wide.
And they're delivering.
Correa. Aguero took it himself. Again, pulls it just wide. Messi was close to it, but not close enough. The studio crew break down what we've seen, update you on what's going on in the other game.
FS1, the Messi show. Very curious to see if Mr. Messi comes out to start the second. Ah, there's my answer. He's out there. He's there.
It's winter. It's breezy. There's some rain coming through, a little different than it is up. Who is sitting on what would be his 7th career hat trick for Argentina. A little bit going into the quarterfinal. Here come Bolivia now. It's Vaca. His shot takes it up. And it goes again. And now the cross lifted all the way through. How much it would define his career to not just have the records. Vaca weaving through on there by Jusino. Messi lobbing it across. Aguero, it's too far. Here they come again. Messi, the flag's going to come up here. The play will continue. Just unbeaten run Argentina have had since an 18. Started it. Aguero continues it. Acuna cuts it across. Clearance only. Rolled into the middle. Here come Argentina looking for their 4th. Threaded through. Long run for goals in back-to-back games for the 33-year-old.
Where I'll get back to the story.
Papu Gomez coming forward. There's a cliffhanger rolled across. Oh. The return from Aguero. Messi turns the corner. Messi clipping it on the end of the back heel from Chura. Justiniano now to the byline. Cuts it into the middle. There's a chance for Bolivia. And they score. It's Aaron Saavedra, who had scored their only goal in the tournament so far. He gets their second. It might only be consolation, but what a great moment for Laverde.
You talked about the pressure from Bolivia.
Who's the third? Gilbert Alvarez is going to come off as Sagredo just on the field. Rolled back in now. Fernandez, his cross.
Scaloni making some changes.
Here's the ensuing corner now. Doesn't end up on the score sheet, but a lively half. You were talking game, I should say. You were talking. Acuna has it wide. His cross into a great area. Lampe got a touch on the backside. Deflected ball, and it's stabbed into an empty net. Lautaro Martinez, never mind, and scored in 4 goals. Right place, right time, 4-1.
Well, just as we were saying, an opportunity for Martinez.